Your bonds are set at $5,000.
Your bond is $3,500.
I'm going to leave your bond at $5,000.
The bail system works by taking money from a defendant in exchange for their release. But if a person can't afford bail, they just have to sit in jail. On an average day, 721,300 people are being held in our jails. But 66% of those people are being held pre-trial, meaning they haven't even been convicted of a crime. So while you're sitting in that cell, you or your family member can try to pay the bond, but for some people that can mean foregoing basic needs like child support or shelter or food. Remember, you're not just in jail for a night or two. You're there until your trial actually starts. That could be weeks or months or years. Like Khalif Browder, who was 16 years old when he was accused of stealing a backpack. His bail was set, though, at $3,000, which he didn't have and couldn't afford. So he ended up spending 3 years at Rikers Island waiting for trial. There he was beaten, he was abused, he was held in solitary confinement. When the charges were later dropped, he was just released. But 2 years later, he was still so traumatized that he killed himself. Jail affects people of color way disproportionately. Black people are jailed at almost 4 times the rate of white people. Leaders on both sides of the aisle agree this is a really big problem. For millions of people around the country, bail reform is not just a talking point, it's a necessity.